Hello. 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 Hey, Jaden. I'm actually doing pretty alright, all things considered, I think. What about you, huh? Been a second. Why is it so quiet? What the? There we go. Should be a bit better. Do you have animals? I do have a cat. Let's see. I have a cat and my let's see. I have a cat, my sister's a cat, my brother has a cat, and my sister also has a dog. So we have plenty of animals. Plenty of animals. Alright, so first, it's been a minute since I played Cuphead, so I'm gonna start from the end back a bit, get a bit more practice, because it has been like weeks since I've even opened this game. And that's regular. Oops. I forget I need to change it to expert. I mean, I've already been going like pretty much insane trying to do this goofy challenge. Wait, do I have music on or no? Don't know how I didn't get hit there, honestly. Okay. I do think that the devil usually isn't too bad. I pressed the button too early. Didn't get my. Oh. I'm geeked. Already geeked. The game audio is still pretty quiet, actually. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Hopefully this kills like the little minion guys. Nice. Yeah, so I'm just gonna quickly go through like from start to finish, just to start from the back end of the run, and just move my way up, just so I can just get a bit of practice on everything, and then I'll like start going for these actual regular attempts. I also forgot to bring up the controller. Is that yeah, it's working. Okay. Anything else? No, I think the overlay and stuff is fine. I have 30 chicken. I have one dog. Do, do you live on a farm? Dude, wait, 30 chickens? Why do you have 30 chickens? What? King Dice? Yeah, this is probably... The thing with King Dice 2 is... I will do every single boss. I don't know. The true purpose of chickens is pretty unknown. Eggs I don't... Yeah. I mean, honestly, you probably save like a pretty good chunk of money just not never needing to buy eggs. Though actually, I guess that's not, but maybe not also because you'd also have to think about what you're feeding the chickens with, you know? And like they need to have proper housing and that kind of thing. So I would have no clue. Nice. Ba-dum.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go!
King Dice Fight, I think, is one I'm very... I don't think I need to worry too much about it when I actually get to the run. King Dice is just such... I love the King Dice Fight. It's probably my favorite boss, just in the game. I love it, dude. So cool. Such a cool boss. So I have plenty of practice for all bosses or all mini bosses with this one. Cows, my dogs, my sheep. Oh, escaped. Uh-oh. Who let the dogs out? The age-old question. That's embarrassing. Hooray! Dude. So I had a dog before the one, like my sister has a dog right now, and she has the dog because she's trying to train him to be a service dog. And like he is so unbelievably like attached to my sister. It's crazy. As soon as she's gone, he just like he geeks out. He has no clue what to do. He starts whining. He actually is debilitated and crippled. And it's pretty goofy, but like you can't walk him. You can't walk that dog. Partially because he's kind of like he's pretty like what's the word? Stubborn. Yeah, that's it. Also, yikes. He's so stubborn. Like you try to walk him, he'll just after like 10 steps, he'll grab the he'll bite the leash and like grab it, and then just pull you back to the house. I was not looking down. Uh-oh. It's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, but especially if my sister is not part of the walk, he will not go. He's just not okay with that for whatever reason.
This match will get red hot.
But the dog that we had before River, man, she was dumb. No clue how she lived as long as she did. It she was a different breed. The amount of times that she just ran straight into the glass door to the backyard was too many to count. The screen door as well would always just evaporate. Also, oops. She'd run through that and break it. It was sure was something. But when she got out, she just ran around. She just wreaked havoc in the neighborhood. She really didn't do anything, but she was a pain to try and get, because it's a dog. They have so much more energy and speed. Oh, this stupid monkey. Filthy monkey. Can't even use jujutsu. Okay. The monkey is annoying. I do not like the monkey. Le monkey. I'm stupid. Well, I mean, I don't get the S rank here, but I'm fine. Oh, I fear what this will be. I'm just gonna into here. I just need to uh familiar familiar with everything again. Zoinks. Also, I'm kind of running. Oh, you got a new Switch and I have to do Cuphead all over it. Really? To be fair, that's probably not as bad as it sounds. Needing to replay this game isn't as bad as it sounds, cause every boss just has a couple gimmicks that you need to pay attention to, and then once you do that, the boss is solved, and it just gets kind of, I wouldn't say easy, because this is a very difficult game, but it just gets much easier. You were at King Dice. That's yeah, it kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. But check out the first try salt baker. Trust. Well, that's promising. That it. I am sad. Yeah, that but hey, no, but on the bright side though, new Switch. Yeah? Maybe you'll just have maybe the new Switch is like a good luck charm and it's easier. Oh, how did I not get hit? I'll do Salt Baker in 5 years. Ooh. Yeah, it's honestly, this is a really cool fight, but I feel like his expert is just obnoxious for Salt Baker. It gets a little much, you know? Okay. I need to make sure I get a card off here. There we go. Beautiful. That's actually a really clean fight. Dude, okay. It is... I got something kind of interesting to say, but it is a little gross, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, I had, like, a procedure done. And so I'm missing half of my toenail. Like, it's just split in half, like, down the middle. It's gone. They took it from me. Which super... I don't think... It's gone. Yeah. So, like, I had an ingrown toenail. And so, for, like, a couple months, like, it was pretty painful. Like, it was just cutting into my skin. And it also was, like, infected. And it couldn't heal. Because every time, like, I got up and walked and stuff, like, it would just reopen the wound. Oh, that sucks. It would just reopen the wound. And yeah, it was pretty painful for a while. And so I went in and got like they numb you up like crazy. That's tough. Dude, it hurt. Like the procedure actually, like, you can hardly feel a thing when they're actually doing it, but getting the numbing stuff was pretty painful, I'm not gonna lie. Probably the most uncomfortable like I've ever felt in that kind of thing. Like, you know, like if you once you get that was terrible. What killed him? Steal that parry. Like, you know, when you get like a cavity or something, they need to fill in your tooth and stuff, and it's like, so they numb you up, and it like I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh! Maybe we need to lock in. Okay. I think it's only one more parry. There we go. But yeah, like I actually still have like the bandage on. And it was... Dude. It hurts a lot now. It hurts, and I'm like I'm scared to look at it. I'm like actually so scared to like look and see just my toenail gone. Cause like after it was done, like there was something I needed to like look for something. I don't remember what was going on, but like I like got up, like they leaned me back, so I could just like listen to the music and then just stare at the ceiling. Because like I don't really get like I don't get like wheezy or anything when you know like when that kind of stuff is like happening. I just don't like to watch. It just makes it like it's less painful to not watch, you know? Just be a bit in the just to be in the dark about everything kind of. And I needed to like look for it, and I was like, what is going on? I was in awe. I could not imagine also needing to do that to someone else. Like, I don't know how doctors can like stay doctors. Oh, the angle was not quite what I thought it was.
This match will get red hot.
Played Among Us. Oh, Among Us with a streamer. Interesting. I honestly I forgot that's a game. I feel like I haven't heard a single thing of that about Among Us in like 5 years. Actually, wait, no, that's not true. Wait, that's not true because I do remember seeing the VR Among Us. So maybe not actually. Maybe I'm just uncultured. I don't think I ever actually played. I didn't have enough friends to actually play Among Us, so. And we all know that playing with random people is the worst in anything. What a snipe. Wait, can you? I've never thought about doing this. Wait, hold up. Is that tech? You can just go up there. I've never thought about trying that actually. Or maybe I have and I just forgot. Maybe I'm just crazy. To be fair, I am probably. At least to some extent. No less than most, I believe. Oh my. All right. Perfect. What's easier, the dog's secret phase or actually wait, I've never actually played the secret phase for is it what's or Howling Aces. Sorry, I got distracted. I've actually never tried the that why did I put it on regular? Oops. Dude. Um I'm running off of like 5 hours of sleep. Maybe that has something to do with it.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
The chickens got out again? Good luck. Hopefully you still have 30 chickens by the end of the day. Okay, I actually think I have 2 parries so far, which is pretty great. That sucks. Oh, the timing was messing with me. Okay, I'm fine. Glumstone is gonna suck, though. I hate Glumstone. Glumstone is an absolute menace. Yeah, sorry.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
That is that's so unlucky. That's so unlucky. That's so unlucky. The gnome spawned directly where I needed to land. that I don't even think I needed to do that. Perfect. First try Glumstone, I'm actually kind of surprised about. Glumstone is one of the excuse me, one of the harder bosses for sure. I wish I could replay. I could like play the DLC. I wish I could play Cuphead for the first time again. You know, that would be such a great experience. I miss when this game. I mean, I was really young, so like, of course, there's gonna be so much. Like, I just miss all the like the wonder about like for playing this for the first time. You know. You got the chicken? You got the chicken back, I hope? Welcome back. Nice. Thank you, Roundabout, for being the best. I love doing that. It's so satisfying every time. You get the double super. Okay, and then once I open up his heart again, then I'll go for the super. Perfect. All right, when it comes to the practice, I'm gonna stop like the practice parts once I finish aisle 3. Just doing a quick rundown, of course, and I'll start the actual attempts. So just gonna get through these, and I'll start the real meat of everything. Yeah. Actually, no. Yeah, no, I think this is better. What do you think is the hardest boss in every aisle? I would say aisle 1, probably Ruby and Crooks. For aisle 2, probably Grim. I'm about to get pwned. Yeah, I think Grim is probably the hardest in aisle 2. That being said, outside of aisle 2, really outside of Expert isn't that bad. Aisle 3, I would also say probably Calamaria. For the DLC, by far, Saltbaker. And I think King Dice is probably It depends. If we're going like when it comes to king dice, it depends on like whether what you're trying to do completely. So if you're just trying to beat it, so you just go for whichever go gives you the hearts, or if you just go to the just all the easy bosses, then it's definitely harder. But I'd say yeah. When it comes to the hardest in hell, it probably is just devil, because even if you like if you're just playing normally with king dice, he's not a hard fight. He's not too bad. Especially if you just go like the tipsy troop. Let's see, tipsy troop. Uh, magic hat. I forgot his actual name. No, it's not magic hat, and I'm thinking of I don't know why I'm thinking of Peggle.
Here's a real class battle. And begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I was slow. This phase just takes forever. It's usually not even that hard. Zoinks. I got greedy for parries. Just to try and make this go out faster. Dude, the Calamaria is such a... Calamaria is difficult because she just had... Like, her gimmick is something you can't fully work around. I guess is the way you put it. Like, you can just get unlucky with certain patterns, and you will get hit, you know? Also, I failed to actually charge the shot like 5 times. Just pretty epic. Come on. If you make a new weapon for Cuphead, what would it be, and what would it be called, and what to do? Ooh. I don't... That's an interesting... I got zero... I didn't even think about that. I killed him too fast. I never parried a single time. Well, that... Yeah, that fight's fine though. I don't care too much with that one. Dude, Werner is an absolute joke. It's a new weapon. That would be interesting. I'm not sure actually. Well, first off, what's something that I could that would be different? You know, what that would be interesting and like still fit within the realm of Cuphead. You know? You know what? I have the idea of a weapon that kind of works like a sniper, right? It would be a like lower attack speed, heavy hitting, similar to that of Charge, but its EX would be different. It would be like a instead of doing like an attack that deals damage instantly, you instead will put down like a wall. Like a wall that it doesn't block projectiles, but instead it buffs the projectiles that go through it. So it's like just a multiplier that you can put down. I have one. Mine will be called Vanish. It would make all attacks from us disappear if it hits them. That would be. Oh, so like it's like a defensive. It's a defensive shot. See, it would be cool. I don't know what I would call it, but I think the idea of having a shot that like a shot that pierces, but is like a lower fire rate, but I would say it wouldn't be too far above average when it comes to DPS. I think if it had really high DPS and if it had a lot of DPS and it pierces, then I think I'd maybe be too strong. You should do poison that deals damage over time. That would be interesting. Beautiful. Yeah, Twist Up is actually so good on this fight, solely for the last phase. Only because of last phase. Alright. Yeah, DOT would be really interesting for Cuphead. I don't think. I feel like for Cuphead though, that would be pretty weak. Oh, actually, maybe not necessarily. Oh, wait, I did that much damage? Dang. Alright. Now it's time to start the actual attempts for the real S rank streak. Because I'm the GOAT. And I'll never lose. I actually didn't know you could one cycle rumor like that. Yeah, because it depends on when it comes to the like if they were to make like a poison effect. Now let's say just Cuphead 2, for example. I'm not sure how well that would fit within Cuphead because like the bosses are already done so fast. So either it takes too long to deal the damage it needs to, or it doesn't, or it isn't for very long and it does good damage. And so it would just be kind of, it wouldn't quite feel as much like a damage over time effect, if that makes sense, right? Or am I crazy for that? That's crazy. In a way. I was gonna say, I need a parry from you, little man. Bro, why do people text me? I'm not a real person. I'm not a real person, by the way. What? That's not what I... I'm not a robot either. I'm actually, well, not only am I a fake person, like, I'm not real. I'm actually... You guys are just schizophrenic. And so are all my friends. Mr. Pieces... I forgot about that. What? I don't... Like, what? I don't understand. Where did like the Mr. Beast thing even come from? Like actually, how did that end up being a joke? Can I have $10,000? No. No, no, no. I don't have that kind of money. I'm not actually Mr. Beast. Contrary to popular belief. I'm sorry. But it's true. I do not wish to disappoint you. I wish only to speak the truth, and nothing but the truth. I solemnly swear. Okay. Boom. What a snipe. Last parry I need. I don't know who made it up. We just I don't know. Like this chat is so unhinged sometimes. It really is. Like I'm a little worried for my safety at points. That's an absolute. That is such an overstatement, but still.
Good day for a swell match. Now go.
Oh, I let the seed get planted. Sucks. It also sucks. Dead. Oh yeah. On to Ruby and Croaks.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Oh. Man, I really gotta lock in here. What? I dash rigged. This boss that was hard in normal mode, but then it became easy and expert, and the boss that was easy in normal mode, hard and expert. Okay, I'm a little confused on the last part. I actually think that one of the big changes, like a boss that actually made wasn't really made easier, but rather it wasn't made harder in expert mode, is I would say match 6. Grand Matchsticks, like, expert mode doesn't really change much for him. Especially with, I think the platforms are actually easier for Matchsticks when it goes towards him. I think it's easier there.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
But I don't think any expert mode or any expert actually gets easier. I think they mostly just doesn't make it that much harder. Of course, it's the Muffin Man. You ragamuffin. Beautiful. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin. Intelligent. There seems to be no trace of intelligent life anywhere.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
Why did I grab... Okay. Well, I guess I'm just doing this now. I meant to change my charge shot to be... Yeah, that sucks, dude. Okay, at least I can get this massive lobber trap. Okay. I honestly almost fumbled solely because I brought the wrong weapons, but I did fine, thankfully. Honestly, the first attempt going very... just doing fine on it. This is great.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
Cat sucks. But maybe it's fine. I mean, like, what do you do, dude? That's... Ugh. Swords are easiest? Yeah, I think so too. I think swords are easiest, but I think that the treasure is best. If that makes sense. Like, swords are easier to keep track of and everything, but treasure just isn't that hard to dodge, and then it's also like 50,000 parries, which is pretty great. Nope. Jimmy kind of got railed, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I'm gonna need to take some Tylenol soon. This is... Ugh.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Okay. This guy, mostly just need to pay attention to the parries. Or you can also do that. Oh my. Okay. I can't do that much more damage. I still need one more parry. That's a reset. Dude, why was it so weird? I'm so bad, dude. That sucks. That sucks. I actually don't know what I was doing that entire fight, dude. That was something, that's for sure. Back to the beginning. I mean, like,
Real high-class bout. Now go.
the parry timings and stuff was awful for me. Wah, wah. Oh, yikes. Hooray. The same guy that S rank. Yeah, okay, Saltbaker. What Tylenol flavor is the worst? What do you mean, what? What do you mean, what flavors? Are are there flavor? I don't even know what to say anymore. I guess this isn't cough syrup. Am I just not among the elite over-the-counter medicine enjoyers? Dead. Hooray! Oh. It's gonna be a long day. Gonna be a long day.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
I mean, it was already a long night, so. It would only make sense. I don't know how that didn't hit me. That sucks. I think I still got a bit of the super damage, but not all of it for sure. Okay. Boom. What a snipe. Could you imagine, like, could you imagine actually being part of like the Cuphead world? Like you're playing with Cuphead, you're playing with whoever, and you like do something to piss them off. You took their candy on the playground, and so they genuinely just become a nuke and bomb you, and then eat a special cookie to take your soul. I would be terrified to live in a cartoon. Ah, that sucks. I'm geeked. I'm geeked. I wish you could chat on TV. That would be interesting. Oh, I need to lock in. I need to lock in. Like if it can't be another one of those days. I need to get this done at some point. This run has been months in the making. And you all will be here to witness it. Bruh. What am I doing? Boom. By the way, if I fall asleep on stream, it is not my fault. Not my fault.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Then whose is it? It's Jeremy. Jeremy's fault if I fall asleep on stream. Jeremy's fault, for sure. No doubt in my mind.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Yeah, that or Hubert. Okay, that was one of the plays of all time. I certainly did that, I guess. And I wasted another super, just like last time. Let's LARP one last time. I have not been counting parries. I think I need 2 though. Probably. Okay, one more. I don't want to do too much more damage. Perfect. Okay, I think that would be good enough in time. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, put on crack shot. I need to pay more attention to the seeds. I like when they get planted, I'm not really focusing in on, like, if I'm using charge shot, and so I can't really deal with the group of piranha plant things. So I just need to actually deal with them. Dang, already on to last phase? That's not what... Okay. Highly intelligent. Dude. Seems to be no signs of intelligent life anywhere. It also does kind of suck that I needed to make sure I had an order of the bosses, but so I'm going off like the list that the game gives you. And so I don't do like the harder bosses of each aisle first. Like you should. Maybe the first time I've actually ever reacted to that. To the that is embarrassing. One, two, three, four. Perfect. I need to get a mod to get rid of this end screen. I'm spending... Okay, actually, no. Not get rid of it, because then I wouldn't actually see if I got the S-Rank or not. But I need something to speed it up. That would... The amount of time... I think I've spent hours of my life just looking at that screen by now.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Perfect. I'm locked. This is it.
Good day for a swell battle. And begin.
He dodged it. What a jerk. We're gonna ignore that. Check this out. W, yeah. I cannot find a way to center myself, I guess. There we go. Oh, I actually lose out on so much damage because I had 5 cards there. Oh my gosh! Dude, those penguins are actually about to rail me. if you if you don't know what to say, that's fine. If you don't look, all I care about is whether people enjoy the stream. So if you enjoy just sitting back and watching, then just do that. Or if you want to go find something else you want to enjoy, then go do that. You know, it's the thing that's nice about something like a stream or like a video is it's like it's just there, you know. The way you spend your time on something, especially just like the way you choose which you want to do when it comes to stuff like the internet, which is part of what makes it so great, you know. You watch a stream, do you watch like the whole thing or just like an hour of it? I actually don't really watch streams. I just don't. I don't like really. Um. Yeah, I pretty much just I sometimes if it's something specific that I liked, I'll watch like VODs, but I don't really watch streams very much, if at all. Which is pretty goofy considering that's like what I want to try and work on is just like being a streamer, you know? Alright, Jim. Bye bye. Okay, Green Matchsticks isn't gonna be whatever even happened last time. Nobody knows. Genuinely nobody knows what I was doing with Grim Jim. You know, honestly, yeah, like I don't watch. I feel like videos are just better.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Dude. I cannot parry for the life of me. Okay. Okay, I'm fine. Dude, I don't want I want as little resets as possible. I'm trying to just fully lock in on every single boss because this I need to get this done, man. I need to. I must. All right. I actually do really like the Wally Warbles fight. I think it's one of the more fun bosses. Oops. That is dude. Okay. As weird as of a fight that was, I think it was fine. Yeah. All right. Only what, like the third or fourth run going to aisle 3? Somewhere around there. Oh, I messed up a couple of charges. What is up with the platforms on this side? Oh my gosh, I don't have none. Oh. Oh wow. I am fumbling about here. Jeez. What am I doing? Okay. Twist up. for this fight. Twist Up actually was. It's kind of. It's weird. It's one of like. Twist Up is such an awkward weapon. Because I feel like even in its niche, it's still like not quite. It's just not quite right. I feel. Like, guys, let's make pea shooter, but weird. Perfect. Though I will say that's like actually that's a perfect time for Twist Up. It's just right there. But that's about it. Other than that, like what does it where is it good? Like I haven't found a boss aside from that where I'm like, yeah, I want Twist Up. Why am I going up? This is nope, not where I'm going. Not where I'm supposed to go. Nice. Oh, I thought I moved off to the side enough to not get ratted. Chalice Head. Hey, Nerd Banana. Good to see you. Chalice Head. I mean, Chalice Head. Wait, Miss Cup. Chalice Head, Miss Cup. Werner. Werner Vermin. Esper 1. Okay, I need to actually pay attention to parries this time. Oh. How many parries have I gotten already? I think I already got 6. You just didn't want to cherry bomb me. Oh, I thought he'd be done with that by now. Oh, I should have used my cards earlier. There we go. All right. Call. Dr. Call.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stealing extra parries in here, I guess. Actually, I don't know why I wasn't using any EX moves, but... Hey, Gamer God. Good to see you. Okay, yeah, Calamaria. Dude, I am always anxious when it comes to Calamaria. Banana chocolate milkshake. Where did that come from? That actually sounds good, though.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Yeah, actually, you got here just in time, Gamer God. You got here just in time. Your favorite. Well... Dude. I'm geeked. How did I not get hit there? Shoot the fish. You're a new man. Yeah, I could tell. Okay. I did get all 6 parries, which is nice. That was a little scary, but it's okay. Oh. Okay. I like Yuki the most now, if you know who she is. Like, JJK Yuki, or am I missing something? Look, Calamaria's sacrifice is something that is just part of the world we live in right now. I'm sorry. It had to be done.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Try and beat a boss with Divine Relic? Oh, dude. Oh, why Divine Relic? Honestly, even with all the upsides Divine Relic has, I still don't think it's very good. Oh, I actually do get that in time, thankfully. I just don't like not being able to choose the weapon you're using is pretty awful for certain boss fights. I mean, actually, you can choose, I guess, but like, it's just awkward. And even the stuff like having, I think the best part of the Divine Relic is just the coffee. Because, yeah, you have Smoke Bomb, but it's every other dash or something like that. And so you have to, like, waste a dash to always have it, and then you have Whetstone as well, but if you forget, then you're just going to take a hit because you tried to Whetstone something. Like, it's just a bit, it's just too finicky for me. Okay, onto the DLC, though, which is scary, but hopefully not too terrible.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
You will never catch me using Divine Relic. Fake, the fake Chewy out there will use Divine Relic, and that's how you'll know. All right. Well, the wind is strong. The wind is always strong. Every 20 seconds you get a super. I don't know. You did not do any calculations. You know you didn't do calculations. You're just yapping. We both know. You're using a calc, aren't you? You're using a calc. We got cursed for talking bad about. Okay, the Divine Relic. I wasn't talking bad about it. I was stating facts. Okay, it wasn't slander. It was honesty. All right. Sorry about that. Whatever floats your goat. Yeah,
A brawl is surely
that makes sense, I guess. The goat. That was a really fast goopy fight. I'm not gonna lie. I was like a 44. Oh! So close. I have people who only use supers or hate Yuki. Okay. The supers are more or okay, not no. The supers are only worth it with in certain conditions. Like like if you just use what's it called? The invincibility. If you use the invincibility like Super Art 2 for Cuphead, that's probably one of the best because you do get a lot of damage. I think depending on how much time you actually use doing like spread shot, for example, depending on how much time you actually use hitting all of your spread shot, it will do most damage. EXs are very, very good and are very, very efficient, but the best use of cards, assuming you hit even the majority, just like not even all, but the majority of the ghosts is just the Super R3. The Super R3s are just super efficient. For example, like the Miss Chalice is just basically the Miss Chalice Ghost Super Art is essentially just the Super R1 for Cuphead, but better in every way. It does more damage, but a lot more damage. It's like 50% extra damage, by the way. Like way more. It gives you another card. Good idea. It gives you another card back, which is also amazing. So it does less. So if you hit every single ghost, it does less damage than 5 like charge EXs, for example. The charge EX does 20 or 26 damage. It's very close, but for the most part, like it does slightly more damage. But the fact that you get a card back for the ghosts is what really, that was terrifying. So it really makes it better. That being said, I think EXs are also more easily applicable. So certain times, like certain phases or certain bosses, it's easier to go for like it's safer to go for an EX than it is the supers a lot of the time. That's part of why I like Chalice, because the super for Chalice is just so good. When am I getting to see you? Bro, I don't know, man.
Real high-class bout. Now go.
Yuki Tsukumo. What is that bull? Okay. Well, that sure was something. Nice. Dude, I actually can't wait for the second half of season 3 for JJK. I was like, I haven't watched the trailer. All I saw was the thumbnail of the trailer, and I can't wait. Such a cool anyway, I can't wait for Yuki. Yeah, I feel like she probably is important, right? I'd hope. Yeah, we've kind of seen a bit of her for um
Now go.
for the Colon games. What am I doing? Shut up, Mom. This means no gooning time. You don't know what it's like. What am I doing with my life? I think here, I'll tell you what you're doing. You're enjoying yourself and pleasuring yourself, but that's irrelevant. What I mean is,
This match will get red hot.
yeah, I can't figure out how I could actually spin that to make it sound good. Hmm. Interesting. Actually, no, it's on the right. It's on the right. Trust. Yeah. Yeah! What a snipe. You saying I'm a weirdo? You know, I think people more really don't care that much. I don't. At least you know what I mean. Like, if you're a chud, it's okay to be a chud. Like, if about what I like about people, or I guess about you, not you specific. Okay, what I'm saying is like, for example, you know you slip and fell at the back of McDonald's. Nobody cares, dude. Like, it's fine. It's not like people are very, very focused on themselves, and that's not like in a bad way, but rather just what you find embarrassing, what you think is just going to be the only thing on someone else's mind, or something along those lines. It's really not. I am focused on Yuki though. Yeah. All right, pal. That was embarrassing. I think what I was mostly trying to say is like, it's fine to be you because it hardly makes a difference for anyone else, and I've pretty like heavily doubt it really is affecting people around you for the most part. Like, for of course, if you're like an alcoholic, then maybe it does affect people around you negatively, but like, it's fine to just ignore the majority of stuff around you. I'm very intelligent, and I'm getting this point across very, very effectively. If you couldn't tell, I mean, actually, I know I am. All right. Grim matchsticks. Well, that sucks. That sucks. So a lesson about Yuki coming soon. Coming next time on Dragon Ball Z. I know like nothing about Dragon Ball Z or most anime or most of anything, honestly. I'm hardly a human.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
I am highly intelligent. Highly. I am high too. Yeah. I don't think it's quite what I was going for, but sure. I don't know why Grim has been like a reset point today.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
What is this banana chocolate milkshake thing? I'm confused. Um, we're gonna ignore that. That's not quite what I meant to do. Guy named Feek. Inside joke, I see.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Okay. Jeez, that was tight fit. The firing squad pulled up, dude. What is this? You know the Ding Dong Eat It Up guy? That's him. I did not know the Ding Dong Eat It Up guy. Sounds like EDP. That was very early. I don't know. I don't think I got the damage out of that. Well, that sucks. He just went there for a cupcake. Wait, are you guys gonna watch the EDP documentary? Like I don't know what exactly like it completely is. I think it's like a documentary.
A brawl is
It, I'm not sure actually entirely. All I know is like I've got like this friend who like is just dying to watch it. Please turn off the gun. Mind if I dip? What do you mean? Do you mind if I? No. It's if you don't want to watch the stream, that's okay. That's okay with me. I'm not holding you at gunpoint, buddy. Wakanda forever. All right, buddy.
here's a real high-class bout.
Oh, Wakanda. Sorry. What is Wakanda? Oh wait, what is Wakanda? Is that another thing, or am I just you're just geeked? I don't know. Yeah, chocolate milkshake. It's back. Back in black. Ting dong ira. I don't understand this brain rot. Like I remember when like the Italian brain rot like first showed up. I was so confused. Still am, by the way. I mean, it was unhinged to begin with, but it's like even more now. Also, why was Tung 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 Sahur like actually just an icon? All this like, I don't know why he stuck around so much. Don't worry, it's not. Yeah, it's not brain rot, huh? Hmm. Interesting. Likely story. But isn't like yeah, but like Tung 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 Sahur is the only like either was Tralalelo Tralala Ballerina Cappuccina or all that kind of stuff, but they're not around anymore. They're irrelevant. But Tung 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 Sahur, he's like he's like the top dog. The Bana chocolate milkshake genus. Dumpy cupcakes, please. did so much damage. Oh! That was a perfect fight. I locked in. All right. Lobber.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Left side trust. Let's go. Perfect. Okay. And Jim Jim. Jim Jim is another cool fight. He has so many phases though, which I think is kind of weird. I don't know why he's got this many, but whatever. Yeah, it's cats. Like, dude, no space anywhere. I hate the cats so much. I hate the cats so much. Okay. There we go. Okay. Grim, for some reason, has been a massive reset point today. I don't understand it either. funnily enough, it's just the parries that are messing with me. It's just the parries, but like, yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I also, well, last time I could have been fine if I actually just counted the charge shots and didn't skip or didn't go through too quickly. 4, 5. Okay, it's 2, 6. I hit the ground. Dude, I got sniped! Dude, I'm so bad. No. No. Oh, bro, what am I doing today? Actually. Jeez.
Good day for a swell battle. And begin.
Bruh. I did not see this highly intelligent fellow I had spoken of earlier. Okay. At least I didn't reset on root pack. At least I didn't reset on root pack. Okay.
Good day for a swell battle. And begin.
That hit me? Or, I mean, I like he was low enough to just graze me. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Hell no. Okay, dude. This is a bad omen. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh, I whiffed that. Interesting. Jeez. Alrighty. Alrighty.
Good day for a swell battle. It's on.
Dude. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with me. I just dashed into... That almost hit me. Dashing directly into Goopy. Bum, bum, bum.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
Oh, what a dodge. Okay. That star almost sniped me. It's time to lock in. Please. For the Java of love.
Good day for a swell battle. And begin.
I slipped and fell. Don't ask me how. Sorry. I was texting someone.
Good day for a swell battle. And begin.
Okay. Sorry, I got a little anxious with the flies there. I did not mean to just like moan in your ear. I'm sorry. Use headphones for best experience. Nice. Aisle 2. And it would I need to lock in. I'm starting to lose it. Both because of the lack of sleep and because I have almost 100 hours on this game. And at least like 50 of which is me trying to do this. At least. It's gotta be somewhere around that. There.
Good day for a swell battle. It's on.
That is not the play I meant. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. I got a little stressful there at the end, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Time to rail this clown.
Is surely brewing. It's on.
Right side, trust. I'm actually locked. Hold up. Oh yeah. Pretty epic. Surely Grim Matchsticks isn't going to diddle me, right? I don't know why he's the boogeyman of today's stream. I don't get it. I really don't.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
All right. Dude, such a quick phase. He's so cute. What a fool. That was dumb of me. Hooray! Okay. I must rail the dragon. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can you stop it there for now? I think I whiffed that. Anytime now. There you go. There we go. That was perfect. That was perfect. Beautiful. Okay, now time for wallet.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Oh. I whiffed that parry, which isn't really important. Okay. Astro Cookie. My beloved.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Nice. Okay, hopefully I didn't do too much damage. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Dude, Rumor actually is just such a free fight. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Good.
Good day for a throwback. And begin.
That was interesting. I really don't know what to say about that. Okay, Sally stage play. I think Sally should be mostly fine. Just remember to get a parry in the first phase. Or whatever that was. Yeah, actually, I think it's just best to do that. Okay, I need to get... Still need to get 3 parries. There's one. I believe that was 2. 3, okay. No! No! I knew it! I knew it! Bro, dude. I tried to get my super off, and then I saw Meteor, and I knew what was gonna happen, and I had to just sit there and watch my impending doom. Ah. Dude. That sucks. Beautiful. It's a solved game. It's a solved game. I know it. I know it. It's a solved game. I can do this. Please.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
We're gonna ignore that. For sure, for sure. Gonna ignore that for sure, for sure. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there because I was cutting really close to the like the flak cannon or something. I don't know what it actually is. Okay. I think I do still need like I think I need just one parry. But that's it, I think. I should be good. Nice. Yippee!
A great slam and then some. And begin.
What the heck? What? Did anyone see the flower thing? Am I crazy, or did it like do something really weird? Okay. I'm a menace. It feels weird to use the joysticks on this controller. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. For some reason, or actually, no. Okay, I bought this controller. It's like a nice controller. It's a third party, but it's like a nice controller. And I had gotten it, and how did I not get hit? But I just don't use the sticks at all. Because the only games I'm actually playing, like I'm not playing on a console anymore. And any game I use a controller for, I just use like the D-pad. Nice. Aisle 2. Aisle 2 is fine. It's simple. I don't know what's going on today. I'm actually just playing so horrendously. Actually, I mean, I guess I did take like a couple weeks break from doing this, so I guess that probably has something to do with it. But even then, I don't think like playing this bad makes a lot of sense either.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Okay, Cupcake sucks, but second place a little longer than I thought I was, so. Oh! Let's go. Alright. Okay, so Beppy, just bring
A great slam and then some. You're up.
this. Jeez. Get back! What is... Okay, bro. An actual op. I mean, I guess I could have tried to, yo. Dude. That's... So I guess I could have tried to roll through, but then I just get... I still get hit. I've never been backed into the corner that badly.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
I just didn't press the dash button, I guess. Oops. Okay, there you go. Dude, this streak is killing me. I just need to try and not get tilted. As soon as the tilt begins to manifest, it's so over for me.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Oh, that was the wrong. Wrong, BX. Very wrong. Dude. My heart sank. There we go.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
I love the shotgun darts. They're so nice. Just such a delight. That might be 3 parries. I'm not sure actually. I think it's 2. Hopefully I get an opportunity for another pink star. Okay, good. I think I should be fine. In that case. Yeah.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
What am I waiting to use my super for? I'm saving ult for next game. I forget about that stupid hitbox up there. The stupid lingering hitbox that's just here for some reason. It's so weird, dude. Alright, Rivian Croaks, and I should be Bing chilling.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Oh, but I meant to swap shots. Yikes. Almost rolled straight into the machine as well. I think here is a good time to take a break. I'm getting tilted and I'm really tired. Dude. Oh my gosh. I I don't even know what to say. This is oh, I need to take a break. I need to find something else to do and lock back in. But thanks. I think I probably will stream later later today, maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but thank anyone who